Well, hello there, Jess. What the heck is going on? I thought I was literally not doing it today. Well, you see, Jazz, change of plans. We're doing it today. Today meaning that everyone's watching it on the today. Meaning after the upload. I'm not surprised. How long has it been since we did an interview? Quite some time, I can't remember, probably months. It has been months, but we were talking about YouTube, and now you wanted me to do this with you and everyone who asked questions? Yes, indeed. First of all, I've got some questions for you. Okay then. So first of all, how's it like being a wife to your wife? Wonderful, actually. Recently figured out that Jack's mine. What? It's been 8 years now. 8 whole years of him being my child. I didn't know exactly that he was. And basically we did a DNA test of my wife's DNA and mine, and before you knew it, came out positive as me, being the other parent. And with baby Shiru, she's 100% mine. You know that right now. She's 1 now. Like, what the heck? And yeah, it's really amazing that I'm also having twins with her. She's the one pregnant. I know that everyone didn't though. It's true. Was pregnant with twins. And I'm not revealing the names yet. No, you're not going to spoil it, are you? No, not until after the birth. Because that would be spoiling, wasn't it? You are correct. There's a second question I'm going to give you. Have you recently dyed your hair? Because it seems you have. I have a little bit with the green from my eyes for the green in my hair. Why do you ask? Because there's a question that someone from Twitch asked. They said, is it true that Jazz and her mother are the same people? Jazz, are you? No, we are not. We are mother and daughter, and that's final. And then they also ask, is it true that baby Shu and her grandmother are the same people? No, I named my daughter after her grandmother. That's all you need to know. But I also may have named her after a YouTuber, and I'm not going to say which one. I used to speak to her, and then all of a sudden, after I called her mum, she decided, you can call me sister now. I was like, okay then, and then all of a sudden, no contact, I was blocked. Did that happen to you? I was supposed to ask questions, but yes, it did. It did. I feel like I'm the one in fault because stuff that happened. I'm not gonna explain. This is an interview between me and you. I'm not surprised. Sorry, did that come off rude? It kind of did, but I'm not gonna. Like so. Some people have asked, why did you change your content from VR chat stories to, you know, the gaming wise? I had to because there's no story wise anymore. We kind of finished that off, but we are hopefully focusing in VR chat again. Probably have recently, or probably will be in the next couple of videos soon. we decided that gaming wise, I'm of a gamer, and so is the co-host of the channel. We were both gamers, and then we decided, hang on a minute, why not do mods for the games? Now, we might have lost some subscribers, but we have gained subscribers over the time, because that's what happens with channels. Now, with the company we have that's all the same as the Cinnamon Show and everything else, we were like, we have to change it because our stories are gone, we don't have any more scripts, so we play the modded version of the games. And then all of a sudden VR chat was in it, and we were like, why not play hide and seek in VR chat again? Many people liked it, and so we kept on doing it. There was also Roblox on there. Do you realise there are pedophiles on there? I do, but I'm not the type to support pedophiles, nor is my co-host. We are like, who's that YouTuber you watch? Sunday, him. We are like that. We don't support bad people. We just want to, support the content creators of the games. Because even though there was brain rot, we wanted to support the creators. Or what if the creators are pedophiles or bad people? Then we will know for sure, and we will delete the videos. That's what happens. Like on my Twitch, when I used to support a creator on Twitch with money, Robux, I asked for a refund because I found out he or she or they were like a bad person, and I didn't get my Robux back. Many of us did give me my Robux back because, in money wise, they gave me my money back. They figured it out, they've got money back, but this one didn't. But anymore, people have been saying, do you realise that this one YouTuber goes by they, them? Of course I do. I've been looking at the channel. Who would I think they're talking about? Freddyteddysfnaf? I know that person. I used to talk to them. You used to talk to them. And of course they go by they, them. I respect the pronouns. My mother goes by she, they. But mainly she, her nowadays. Sometimes they, them. It depends on the day. Which I understand, but there we go. That's it. I knew you was going to say that. I had it at the back of my head. So thank you. Oh yeah, everyone, please understand. Last time, Ophelia said that we had brother and sister vibes. We are not brother and sister. We are uncle and niece, just like the characters in the Fire Legacy. If you haven't already, so I am going to do this plug. If you have not already, please subscribe to Fire Hormone Stories. That is where the Fire Legacy is. I'm focusing on that. Anyways, back to the interview. So, Jess, another person has asked, why did you quit your main channels? My first channel was a main. My second was not a main until stuff happened. My first one was hacked. Oh dear. Yes, and then my second one became my main. But then I had it with Raven, my sister, but because she got married and is now a mother with her own child, she got pregnant before my wife, and basically what happened was she wanted to do more voice acting, and I could understand that. But then all of a sudden, I was like, I need to do more voice acting. Turned out after I quitted that channel, it got hacked by the same person. I don't know who the person is, and they don't live in Germany. Yeah, we figured that out. I was trying to figure out who the heck these people are that hack channels, because Travis was the same, Alonso was the same, and yeah, it's sad that people hack YouTube channels, even Instagram. I mean, what was my wife thinking of giving her account to your ex who cheated on you? Can we not talk about him, please? I don't want to focus on him. I want to focus on my wife. You got a wife? Technically yes, technically no. We've been a girlfriend, we've figured things out, and we solve things now, like you to do. I kind of written the right, and yeah. You know how Eclipse first written right, and then became Saturn's husband? Oh yeah, I've watched that episode. Congrats on their first live stream, which happened on the 4th. Whenever this uploads, it would have been the 4th anyways. Or yesterday for us at the time. No, the 4th is the 6th now for Britain and Germany. Oh, right. My bad. But it would have been yesterday for Americans, or just the 4th. I don't know how time works in America at times. I can understand, I can completely understand. Also in Australia, it's like the afternoon now? Like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or God knows when in the afternoon when this uploads. Probably the morning wise. You never know. Morning, afternoon for anyone? Correct, Amundo. There is another person who was a hater. Here we go, haters. I was leaving this to last. They asked, is it true that your uncle is a pedophile? Oh, hell no to that. You are not. I know your love relationships, and none of them were younger than you. Thank you. I needed you to say something. It is true, you have no evidence against me. Do you want to carry on? You have no evidence against my uncle. Saying he's a pedophile is so wrong, because one, you don't have evidence, and calling someone a pedophile is literally a strong thing, but you have to have evidence to back it up, and you don't. There was someone else that done it, or is this the same person? Different person. You have no evidence, like the other person. Don't ever call my uncle a pedophile, because here's the thing. In the many centuries ago, I was the same age as him. Excuse your wrist. Are you okay? It happens a lot. Sorry. It's okay. Now, here's a thing. Many centuries ago, when I was in that one horrible place, which made me turn into a Christian, sorry Uncle Vivo, you can plug your ears, thank you. Anyways, many centuries ago, when me and my uncle were in heck of all places, and the same age, we used to date. we used to have a son. I don't want to remember that. And then he was rebirthed before me. And then I was rebirthed Uncle Fire's wrist as the time goes by. And then I was rebirthed. The son of ours came online once, and don't make me remember. He called me Mum, and he called Uncle Fyro, his dad. Now, that made me Christian immediately. By the way, I know who God is. God can be a guy, God can be a woman. Who knows, really? What you believe in is what you believe in. Now, I used to be on X/Twitter, by the way. I made my last post. Don't go searching for it. My account is deleted. For good. And, to the person that said I was a fake trans, go find God in your life. Pray to him for your sins. To get rid of them. He won't do it anyways. Because being a Christian means you have to fulfill your life every single day of praying. Which I do that every day before I even go to the recording studio. That I live in. Because here's the thing. My Uncle Fire's wrist, I hate that. Sorry, I can't help it. Are you in pain? No, I'm just, understandable. And basically, yeah. What you believe in is what you believe in. But something bad you believe in? What's wrong with you? Go to a psych ward or an asylum. Or just go to a therapist. Because at the end of the day, what you support is not okay. And it can get you into jail. You can unplug now. Oh, sorry. Anyways, no one asked on YouTube, no one asked on Instagram. Because sometimes they don't want to know you anymore. Some people are like that, and that's absolutely okay. Because at the end of the day, everyone can believe in what they want to. Everyone can hate a person if they want to. But at the end of the day, accusations can be strong. Like that one that 2 people have called you. It's not okay. Because they have 0 evidence. That's all I need to say, really. True. Anyways, that's it for this interview. Thank you, Jazz Whitemore, for joining me. It was a pleasure. Also, a question. Go ahead. Are you and my mum, or parent I should say now, because I go by they, them, today, are you 2 still brother and sister? Or brother and sibling? I took that as a no then. I'm sorry. We forgot. And you can't really call them that anymore. Right. I keep on forgetting that I'm blocked by them. Yeah. I did bad things, and I regret that. And, actions speak louder than words, by the way. Everyone. Actions speak louder than words, and I fucked up. Big time. No, you did not. Did they apologise to you? Yes. How many times have you apologised? Many times. And the worst that still hurt me, by the way, is they did not care what me and they were. Brother and sibling. But, when they used to be with Aubrey. You shouldn't have said that word. It'd be censored. The name will be censored. When they were with this one person, they sent a screenshot to me of the person apologising to me, saying they overreacted and they were hurt. I can understand that they were hurt because of me. I hurt them. And with their shouting, I still remember to this day. Some of it was English, some of it wasn't English. And every time they would come online and block me and shout at me, I would get hurt. I don't say I get hurt by the person. You mean Freddyteddysfnaf? Yeah, Freddyteddysfnaf. And people, please, don't ever attack Freddyteddysfnaf or add little she with 5 eyes at the end of the show. And I don't say that I'm getting hurt or having PTSD because I don't want them knowing that they hurt me through shouting. And I take their sorry to a personal level. Like, they said sorry, and at the end of the day, they said sorry. Even though I said sorry too many times, and I hurt them anyways. The overreacting, no it wasn't, it was them being an Aquarius, because they were born in January, the first month. I know that. I'm not saying which day though. Yeah, and being an Aquarius, you can not care. Then at the end of the day, you do care. You take that to a personal level of hurt. Freddyteddysfnaf took that personally with me. I mean, how I was. I shouldn't have acted how I did. And yeah, this was supposed to be an interview with you anyways. Now you're interviewing me. I don't know why. But yeah. Yeah. I kept on saying sorry. They said sorry to me. I took that personally. They took what I did personally and got hurt by me. Yeah. What? Big boys don't cry? Boys can't cry, can they? Yes, they can, but this is a video. You're taking it personally, which I don't mind. Yeah, sorry. When I used to speak to them, before calling them my sibling or sister, at the time it was sister, I was in college. Yeah, college with an E. They don't understand college, which I understand. It's a higher education, but they went from school to a job, I guess, as in, yeah. And we spoke every day, I think. Nah, it wouldn't be every day. They were busy at work, and when I did get a chance, I was happy. And at the same time, I had anxiety in the beginning of college. I wanted to speak to them, but they said I'm busy, and I had to deal with it myself. Yeah, I let them be busy. I shouldn't have ghosted them, or I shouldn't have, I guess you could say, pushed them away. I pushed them away, and I shouldn't have done it because they pushed me away further. And pushing them away when I needed them. I feel guilty. I feel guilty. And yeah, I didn't mean to hurt them. I just miss my sibling. I miss being their sibling. I understand that you like calling me Uncle Fyro, even if me and them aren't siblings. I just... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to cry. I just miss them. Miss being a sibling. I miss how we chatted. And yeah. Every day of college I had anxiety and I just let them be busy every time. I say morning or afternoon to them, and I ask how they are. Sometimes they say they're fine and whatnot. I remember this one time in the early hours of morning I stayed up and then went to sleep. They felt suicidal. Here's the thing, they felt suicidal and I stayed up with them even though I shouldn't have. They went to, work on the day and their heart was racing. Like if they were going to have a heart attack. I didn't want that. I said try counting backwards from 10 days. They said I can't do that, which is understandable when you're having anxiety, and I was there for them, really there. I pushed things out of the way. I stayed up when they were suicidal. I pushed things out of the way just so I could help them. I was that kind of brother. I put things on hold just so I could help people. And when I needed the help, I pushed them away. And when I needed the help, they were busy. And I could understand that. But me pushing them away, pushing Freddyteddysfnaf away, I just regret it a lot. It's been 2+ years and I never took down a picture of them. You what? I never took down a picture. I even read through the first picture of their persona and Clark Ben. I drew their persona again and then Mateo, my OC. But I want to redraw it. I really do. And it's true, I never took down the picture because even though it was them at work doing a rock sign and smiling, I go to it every day doing the same thing as them, and I can't take it anymore. I can't. And they always say I gotta prove it in actions to be a better me, and I try every day. I really do. I try every day to be a better me for them. I change for them. I know I changed for so many people and they didn't like it. And it's my turn to change for Freddyteddysfnaf, aka Shiro the Nephilim, or the Shiro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This was really about you and not me. I shouldn't have vented, but I did. Here I am, a crybaby like Asriel. Or as Michael calls me that when I was younger and often. Anyways, I'm gonna end this interview. Sorry for that, Jazz. It's okay. You vented. I wanted you to do that. I knew you wanted to, and I let you. Thanks, Jazz. You're the best niece I could ever ask for, huh? You know, with venting about the past and everything. When it was on my mind, I wanted to bring it out, you know. But yeah. Anyways, thank you, Jazz, for coming on to the interview. Sorry I vented to everyone, and I'm so sorry that I cried in this. It's okay. Everything happens. Anyways, thank you, Jazz, for joining me on this interview. You're welcome, Uncle Fire. See you all whenever. And make sure to ask questions for our next person, Alejandro, who joined the Eurocas band. See you all next time.